Mentega Lagoon Water Based Pomade. Can a barber brew their own products, or is it just a hype? What's up everybody? Welcome back to the urbanoakco channel. If you are new, this is Justin. Over in this channel, we explore everything about men's grooming, from your hair care, skincare, body care like your fragrances, and some lifestyle products. Today, I'm very grateful and very proud because I'm going to review a product that is coming from my home country, and not only that, it is an unorthodox hairstyling product which I'm a big fan of, and it's none other than the Mentega Lagoon Water Based Pomade. This product right here is actually brewed out of a barber shop in Kuala Lumpur. It's called the Oven Cuttery, founded by Kevin. Himself is a barber and also the brewer of this product. So Kevin created this brand Mentega. By the way, Mentega, it's Malay for butter, so you could expect their products going to be smooth like a butter. So it started off as an experimentation project because he uses a lot of hair products, and because of that you can see that this jar is quite big as well. He managed to somehow formulated a product that is suitable for the tropical climate. From there onwards, he started to envision that he wants to create a product that suits to the lifestyle of individuals with a very specific trait or probably a very specific style that is also fit into the environment they live in, be it in a winter country or a windy fall season country, and even a tropical country. Instead of relying a big factory or manufacturer to mass produce his product, Kevin decided that each of this jar is hand poured and made in small batches. This is to preserve the quality of this product. So looking into this water-based pomade, it is known for being an unorthodox pomade, meaning that this is not your usual water-based pomade or your oil-based pomade, but rather it has a combination of both type of pomades in one jar. It is heavy hold with a low shine finish. What this means that you could probably restyle your hair easily with some grip. And lastly, because it's water-based, we are expecting that it's easy to wash. In terms of the packaging, you will notice that the theme color here is ocean blue, which is very fitting to the lagoon name. The pomade is housed in this amber jar. On the top of the cover, it says that this is your hair dailies dairy, which is a pretty mouthful. The ocean label here is printed with an ingredient list. Here there's a mention it is handmade and hand poured in Malaysia. You can see instructions on how to use, and it encourages to apply the pomade on dry and slightly damp hair. A warning sign here is to ensure it should not be mistaken as food, especially the jar do really look like a blue pea butter spread. So in terms of weight, it's actually quite heavy. It's 170 grams or 6 ounces. This is like 40 to 50% more than your usual packaging kind of hairstyling product. The reason is because, Kevin himself already uses a lot of product, so he created this is to really target individuals who really have probably thick hair or requires frequent styling. However, you prefer a smaller jar, probably because you travel often, you want a flight-friendly kind of product, they have the junior size as well. In terms of the scent, the brand claims that it is orange marine blue, so definitely I can identify some citrusy scent here. There's also some sweetness, and realize there's some wax as well. Overall, the scent is not very overpowering. Do I like the scent? I'm probably not a fan of this scent, but I don't really mind, so there you go. As usual, for my ingredients, I will usually go to the skincharisma.com to check out if there's any red flags. This is because I have oily and sensitive scalp. I want to make sure that I do not have any breakouts happening to me. So from the findings here, you can see that it's paraben-free, sulfate-free, alcohol-free, silicone-free, EU allergen-free. However, it's not fully fungal acne safe. Some of the notable ingredients here are like your Vitis vinifera seed oil. Sorry if I pronounce it wrongly. It's basically grape seed oil. So this ingredient helps to moisturize and strengthens your hair. Some say that it even promotes hair growth. There's also a use of glycerin, which we already know is a good ingredient for moisturizing. And lastly, they use tocopherol, if I pronounce it correct again, is basically vitamin E. This actually helps to improve scalp circulation, promote hair growth, balance balances oil production on the hair, so definitely it's good for guys with dry scalp. So let's jump right into the consistency. It is already defined by the brand name, which is Mentega. As you know, it's butter in Malay. Literally, when I scoop it out, it really feels like butter smooth that is left in a room temperature for a while. It has this very creamy texture, very easily to break down on my hand as well. Upon breaking it down, you could actually feel some stickiness to it, which is a good sign that it probably will have some good hold when styling on your hair. Overall, this consistency is one of my favorites. So going into my styling experience, spreading on my hair was fairly easy. There's just some little grip to it, but other than that, it almost feels like somewhat a smooth oil-based pomade application. I start with my hand and define more with a comb. I've attempted for a dry hair and damp hair, and you can actually do it both, but my take, it is best style on a slightly damp hair for a smoother application or a more defined look. After restyling it, I did feel stickiness on my hand, and it's not that easy to wash off. I probably took 2 rounds of soaps to get all the products out of my hand, so this is not a really good sign in terms of washability. In terms of shine, you can see from my hair here, there's some shine to it, and I would think that this is a medium shine product. There's some slickness to it, which gives a very different look compared to my normal preference, which is matte. Overall, I'm very impressed of how this product turns out to be in terms of its finishing. After testing on the application and looking at the finishing, I was very excited to test on the hold, because it will be a perfect product if it has a strong hold property. Tested in a humid environment, this is my initial style. After 8 hours, you can really see that it has lost quite a bit of hold, but again, you can restyle it easily. So overall, despite this is not the strongest product out there, or at least it's not as strong as what I hope to be, this is still one of the easiest styling products. In terms of washability, as mentioned just now, washing off from my hand wasn't that easy. Altogether, I think I used 1 round of shampoo and another cycle of conditioner to get this product out of my hair. So overall, in terms of washability, I think this is like a medium one. It does take a little effort to get it out from your hair, since I believe there's a use of waxes and some oil-based property that might tend to linger in your hair for a while. What kind of hair types that this product is suitable for? If you have very fine hair, I guess this might not be the best product, because personally I felt there's some weight to it. So if you have medium fine hair, normal hair, or very thick hair, this product is something that you can try it out. If you want more hold, make sure you apply it more to have that slickness and more durability to it. In terms of your hair, whether it's straight or wavy, I think it works both as well. So for the hairstyles that you can gun for with using this product, you can try it out, a pompadour or comb back and slick back, since there's some shine to it. You could even go for your classic taper with side parting. So what's my final verdict for the Mentega Lagoon Water Based Pomade? In terms of the consistency, it definitely feels like an oil base, which is great, because for this pomade, it's creamy consistency, very easily to break down and apply. So this is a really great plus point. Also, even though this product is not a strong hold product, it is a medium hold product, it still holds up my hair pretty fine. I love that a little loose hold and some shine to it gives some slickness to my style. I think this is a great alternative to the normal water-based pomade. So what do I not fancy about this product? I think you can tell that the washability is not that great. It takes quite an effort, especially during my styling. I need to wash the product out of my hand quite thoroughly. I also felt that the scent, probably if they can have a different scent type, that would be great help, because honestly, this is not the best scent. However, this is really your own personal preference. Since it's not too overpowering, it doesn't really bother me. Overall, I still think they did a pretty good job in attempting getting the best of both worlds of a water-based pomade and an oil-based pomade. It's not that easy. Is this my go-to product? Not really yet. I think I still prefer something that's easy to apply, easy to wash, and have very strong hold. It's easier said than done. No one, I think, able to produce such kind of product, but if you have experienced something like that, do share in the comments below as well. So, have you tried the Mentega Lagoon Water Based Pomade? If you have, do comment in the section below. Share your experiences with the community. Otherwise, my friend, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Please stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.